Welcome to the Perfection Selection, a Cream of Cards TV.
If you like old movies, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the like button to preserve our movie heritage for future generations. Hello YouTubians. Before we see the oldest adult movie ever, we first need to find out what it was like back then, because it certainly wasn't the same as it is now. In fact, it's a bit like travelling to an alien world. Things have changed so much, even though it was only just over 100 years ago. What were the attitudes towards women in those early days? These postcards hint at a bit of lesbianism. Naughty, naughty. In the 1920s, these trade cards that came with everyday household items such as chocolate, tea, soap and cigarettes were rather racy for their time. It was even rather daring for women to wear trousers, and it very shocking for them to smoke. Of course, on the shock Richter scale, postcards like these might look rather tame by today's promiscuous standards. Just remember though that a mere decade earlier it was an arrestable offence for women to raise their dress hemlines. Even the acts of kissing itself in the early 20th century would have sent gossiping shockwaves through your local community. Kissing was so shocking that a church vicar even banned a movie from being shown simply because a couple was seen kissing, according to this newspaper extract. How times have changed so much in a relatively short space of time. And now here's the bite you've been waiting for. The oldest adult movie ever, Thomas Edison's The Kiss, that came out in 1896. It's a bit hard to believe now, but apparently this saucy saga caused a media frenzy when it first came out. Now that you've seen that video, you might want to see my many other glamour related videos. Here's just a small sample. Click on the first video to see my ultimate compilation video of some of the sexiest and most fashionable 1920s flappers. Click on the second video to see some of the finest 1950s pin-up girls. Click on the third video to see some original 1920s striptease trade cards. And click on the fourth video to vote for your favourite roaring 20s flapper of all time. I've also done a video on the movie stars from the original 1920s Great Gatsby film. And click on the second video image to see hundreds of real 1920s fashion icons adorned in the most creative headbands and headpieces. Click on the third video to see one of the most iconic hairstyles to emerge from the Jazz Age. And click on the final video for fashions worn by some of the greatest male movie idols from the silent era.